line making its way out of the station. Our setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. So the New York starting five. O'Neal is out there with Nowitzki. And there's Bryant. Then there's Thomas. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Cantor. Second shot opportunity. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Brown and Thomas with the block.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Shot's good by Walker. We played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Bryant for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And you love that offensive mindset from Tatum. Relentless when it comes to scoring.
And for Jaylen Brown, part of the challenge last season, especially with the return of Gordon Hayward, was meeting the high expectations, Greg, in a reduced role.
Competition for minutes, and then early on, he struggled. We all see the potential, but it's really about seizing the moment every time you're on the court.
Cantor finds Tatum. Here's Hayward. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Kobe. He has 5. And here's Hayward. Now the feed to Cantor, so they take the lead.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Here's O'Neal. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. Brown dishes to Walker. Floats one up. Rejected by Nowitzki. O'Neal against Hayward. O'Neal kicks to Bryant. Shoots the 3. New York, no good that time either. Kobe's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you have to give credit to Kemba Walker, who has always found ways to improve his game year after year. Has worked on that shot and tool set enough where he can now be a handful to defend for any guard.
And with Walker, as he has progressed as a player, you know, Greg, so has his leadership.
And Kemba has been a natural leader for so long during his time. When your leader puts in the work that Kemba does, it has to inspire the rest of that roster.
Now here's Nowitzki. No good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Ogilvy. He's covered by Brown. Here's Walker. That shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Bryant in the post. Guarded by Smart.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. On offense, here are the Celtics. Here's Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smart kicks to Walker. Drops one in from the wing. Walker's got 8 points. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Boston now. Outside, Walker buries it down low. 10 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good by Kobe.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Brown against Walker. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. High post shot. Drained for 2 points.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Here's Bryant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Boston on top. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Bryant. Garnett out there with Howard. And it's Drexler. And it's Kidd in at the point. Walker the pass to Smart. To the left wing. Now here's Langford. He's guarded closely. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Kobe.
And I just watched Romeo Langford. And guys, he looks the part in every way. Big, smooth, great change of direction, and he can flat out score.
Walker dishes to Williams. To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Talking about Langford's ability to put up points, he has that popular step-back jumper, Greg, that's so difficult to defend.
Yeah, and you immediately think of James Harden, but a lot of guys use that step back. The one thing Langford does well, he gets to the rim where he can use all that lift.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for Drexler. Boston making some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Robert Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Smart. And a switcher also for New York. Vince checked in.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Tipped away. Walker the pass to Tice. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Steps back and fires. And yes, it's good. Drexler's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Walker finds Tatum. Now Langford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. And it's Drexler with the rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Howard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And New York leads by 8.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Walker taking his time here. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Langford. And New York with a change here, too. Thomas is checked in. And the pass to Cantor. Over Howard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .151 left in the first half. It's Thomas outside, but they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Boston trails by 10. Brown outside. Down low. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Cantor's gone 1 of 4 so far. In a wide open look for Lin. The three-pointer no good. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
Celtics making a switch here. Ojale is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Drexler drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. Drexler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Walker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Isaiah Thomas. Well, one of the bigger names in free agency this past summer was Kemba Walker. A lot of teams, Greg, looking at him.
And rightfully so, Kevin. With Kemba, a point guard who is in his prime, he's an impact player who can hit big shots and is one of the more underrated stars in our league.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Wade. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shots good by Walker.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Garnett. And Boston with the rebound. Passes it to Ojale. Back to Walker. Lets it go. Garnett grabs the board. Here's Thomas. And he uses the glass on the layup. And New York leads by 12.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up. All the officials are all over that one.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Wade. That will count. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off. in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter.
And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Tatum and Cantor together down low. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. And it's Walker in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Got that one up quick. Nowitzki's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Walker kicks to Hayward. Pass to Cantor. 6 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Walker. From deep three-point range, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Kobe's checked in for New York. Shot's good by Walker.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
New York calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
New York leading by 19 points. 90 seconds now into the second half. Bryant, that one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Walker the pass to Hayward. Back to Walker. Great D that time from Thomas.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Langford's checked in for Brown. Thomas with the steal. Outside Bryant. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's the pass to Hayward. 5 to shoot over O'Neal. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You talk about players.
And if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And here's Boston. Right side to Walker. Out to the right wing. And the turnover again by Boston.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Shemi Ojeleye comes in for Jason Tatum. Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Edwards in for Walker. And then for New York, Garnett comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Iguodala in for Royce O'Neal. Passes to Smart. Inside. Langford has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To the inside. Boston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the free throw, no good.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Williams, he's checked in for Langford. And a switcher also for New York. Howard's checked in. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot to stop the run. Nice shot by Smart.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Kobe draws the double. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. 33 points for Kobe Bryant.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Edwards against Howard. Pass to Ojeleye. Smart with the ball. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Right side, Kobe. Count it. Kobe's got 18 points just in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Kobe is out there with Brown. It's Garnett. Then there's Howard. And it's Iguodala in at the three spot. Yep, that one goes. Brown with it. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Poirier. Feeds it to Smart. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
The three from Bryant buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 41.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Kobe with the steal. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From the arc, sinks the triple. Ojeleye's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Brown kicks to Iguodala. There's the pass to Kobe. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Got a piece of it. Passes it to Smart. Four on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Edwards can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Howard. Outside Bryant. The three ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his fourth assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Free throw good, Edwards. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Langford comes in for Marcus Smart. And then for New York, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Garnett. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Kobe. Nowitzki. No good. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Ryan is checked in for New York.
For New York, Kobe Bryant.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. Here's Howard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Langford, the pass to Ojale. To the middle, Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. Nowitzki's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Bryant, three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Kobe's got 52 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now Tice. 6 to shoot. Brown against Edwards. Some solid defense from Brown. New York with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's the three. Ojale grabs the rebound. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Edwards inside. Brown on him. Counted.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Nowitzki, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Langford misses. And here is Bryant. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.